Hey guys, I'm back. In the last part, we unlocked Zhou Yu's level 10 weapon, and now we're gonna unlock another one. And the next one we're gonna get is Sun Tzu's. So, Musou Mode is not required, so during free mode, we gotta go to the Wu territory, play the Unification of Jiang under Sun Jian's forces, and obviously as Sun Tzu. And I'll show off the 5th model like always. Alright, let's do it. So, we know the objectives, the equipment, the weapon. We have the Conqueror level 9. The items, the only thing I'm going to add is the Wind Scroll, the Bodyguard to leave it to, unit info. For Sun Jian's forces, you have Sun Tzu, which is me, Lu Meng, and Ding Feng, Zhou Tai and Zhu Zhe, Zhou Yu, Han Dang, and Cheng Pu. For Liu Xun's forces, you have Liu Xun and Liu Ye, Yuan Shu, Lei Bo, and Chen Lan, Liang Gang, Li Feng, Yu, and Chen Ji, Yuan Yin, Han Xian, and Yang Feng, and Ji Ling. Alright, let's do it. So, to get Sun Tzu's level 10 weapon, you gotta make sure that 2 things get triggered in the stage. The first thing, you have to make sure that Zhou Yu falls so that Liu Xun takes over the supply depot. Second, if any of your troops haven't approached Ji Ling at that time, after Liu Xun takes over the supply depot, approach Ji Ling, then Liu Xun will mention something about him needing to go to the supply depot. Once that happens, you have to rush over to the supply depot and defeat every general and officer inside the supply depot, which will be the following. It will be Chen Ji, Yu, and Li Feng. So, here's what we're gonna do. First off, we're gonna defeat Liang Gang because we're gonna have to head over that way anyway in the long run. But defeating Liang Gang right away will make things 10 times easier for us. Well, it will make Yuan Shu be 10 times easier to defeat. Because as you know, well, it's not gonna happen here, obviously. But if you defend the supply depot, then defeat Liang Gang, then Yuan Shu, Lei Bo, and Chen Lan will all have that yellow aura, have very, very high defense, and well, they're gonna be a pain in the ass to defeat. Well,
Yuan Shu does not bow to threats. We will guard Liu Xun's rear flank. Follow me.
as you can see, even though with that cutscene occurring, Yuan Shu will be very easy to defeat. Anyways, so now we're gonna go and defeat who is it? Chen Ji and Yu. Alright, so far so good. Now I'll go for Yu. I'm not that fully worried. You just gotta make sure that one of these guys is still here. Alright, Yu is down. Even though we defeated Yu, Li Feng will still have troops in here, and it will take quite a bit for Zhou Yu to fall, so you're gonna have to wait it out a little bit. But in the meantime, you could defeat Yuan Shu by all means. But I'm actually gonna take my time with that. That way I can actually kill some time. As long as you don't defeat all 3 of those guys inside the supply depot, then you should be set. And I don't know why I have my bodyguard set to attack. Anyways, so now that we did that, we'll continue on very slowly and head towards Chen Lan. Defeat him next. And And also note, you'll know when the supply depot gets taken because it will be a cutscene. So once you see that, head towards Ji Ling. And if you haven't defeated Yuan Shu yet at that time, then defeat Yuan Shu first, then go for Ji Ling. Anyways. Like I said, it's going to take a bit of time for Zhou Yu to fall. His morale is definitely low in comparison to Li Feng. Sorry. His is at 6. Zhou Yu's is at 4. So we just gotta make sure that one of the two officers fall. In some cases, you may allow, or you may see one of the gates fall inside that supply depot. That will also help. But the main issue that you have to worry about is Zhou Yu actually falling. Once he does, the supply depot belongs to Liu Xun. Then bolt towards Ji Ling. Right now, I'm just taking my time. Because if I defeat Yuan Shu right now, then the troops in here will be very, very, very easy to defeat. And I don't want that to happen right now. In fact, I actually want to see how much health Zhou Yu has. That's going to be the real issue, is waiting. Because the supply depot has to fall. If you want to keep Yu and Chen Ji alive, by all means. It's really up to you when you want to defeat them, but I feel like for me, it's more convenient if I actually allow only Li Feng to survive. That's just me, though. Yeah, Zhou Yu still. I think he's at full health. Yeah, he's definitely at full health. Let me head over here. That way, they could take over the gate.
Farewell.
Then once I feel like that Zhou Yu could finally be taken out, then I'll head towards Yuan Shu, and I'll defeat him. But at the moment, I know for a fact that Zhou Yu won't be taken out just yet. But like I said, waiting is the hard part. And it may take a decent amount of time. It also depends on if you decide to keep Chen Ji and Yu alive. And for me, as you already know, I decided to defeat them both. Allowing that stronghold to be taken over will definitely help a lot. So, what is his morale at? 6 to 2. That's not half bad. One of his officers need to be taken out. And I don't want to hit 50 KOs because if I do, there might be a possibility that Zhou Yu's morale will go up. Because every once in a while, if you get 50 KOs, your allies' morale will go up. It won't happen all the time. There might be a stage or two that may happen automatically, but this stage, I know for a fact that you won't. I mean, unless you're lucky, it could happen every 50 KOs. It really can. You just gotta be really lucky on that. But I'm not taking any chances. Because for me, having that is not a good thing. Alright, Chung Pu is down. So his morale dropped a little bit more. It should be at 1 now, if not 0. Then, let's see here. Oh, it's at 0, even better. I was hoping it would. I mean, that was best case scenario for me, but I wasn't expecting it to drop that low that quickly. Anyways, let me see how much health he has left. If I feel like he could be taken out, then I'll head for Yuan Shu and defeat him. Of course, they're gonna come for me over Zhou Yu. You know what? Let me just wait it out over here without having them go after me. And I might just go for Yuan Shu right now. That way, I could just bolt towards Ji Ling. Because you have to be right by Ji Ling for that event to trigger. And they're all attacking Zhou Yu. So, it's only a matter of time. And like I said, you'll know when that supply depot is getting taken over because a cutscene will appear. So anyway, we'll go for Yuan Shu right now. There we go. Yuan Shu is down.
Let us go as well.
But we'll wait it out a little bit more because we have to make sure that the supply depot falls, and then we'll head over there. I have to emphasize the whole supply depot thing because that is a must. Once that happens, 2 strongholds will appear for Liu Xun, and then I believe troops will appear. But more importantly, once we head over there, and once Liu Xun heads for the supply depot, we have to defeat Li Feng very quickly. We have to defeat him before Liu Xun heads inside the supply depot. This one's a little more cryptic in comparison. I thought Zhou Yu's was bad, where you gotta hope for certain morale. I mean, granted, in the last part with Zhou Yu's weapon, you could actually get through the stage with Zhao Ren's morale at 6 and make it easier for yourself. But well, in the stage could still be somewhat decently easy yet challenging. However, that's the best case scenario. I mean, you could always babysit Lu Meng too. It's not that bad if you do, but anyways, new cutscene, so I'll shut up.
Yes, take it now.
Yeah, very brief, but at the end of the day, that's the cutscene. So now, we'll just go and head over there now. So, don't worry about the troops, don't worry about anything else. Just head towards Ji Ling. Then the dialogue will appear, like so.
Engage the enemy at the supply depot.
And now, he'll head over there. You gotta be fucking fast. If you have the red hair, go for it. But it's up to you, and I do not know why Liu Xun is going the opposite way, but I am definitely not complaining. Defeating Li Feng will be very quick anyway, so. I mean, I have my Musou gauge ready. My Musou gauge is filled, so I am prepared for it. Anyway, yeah, let's head over there quick. And there you go. We're set.
Impressive. We must not fall behind.
And we got the weapon.
Can't hold.
And since he's right here, I might as well go and defeat him. I don't know where the hell he's going.
They're good.
And what's that?
Got 'em.
No, it can't be over yet.
And that's a win. Alright, so that took us a decent amount of time. Granted, we did keep Ji Ling and Yuan Yin and his officers alive, and Liu Xun's officer alive, but I hate to say it, when it comes to this stage, defeating generics, just generics, isn't really that much fun. So, it would take me seconds to defeat them all, especially for the fact that Sun Tzu's stats were at max. So, I might as well end it when I saw Liu Xun. Anyways, we completed the stage in 13 minutes and 47 seconds. Not that bad. I doubt we got any good items. Nope, nothing. Our KO count is 58. Our worthy opponent count is 8. And our points are probably low because of the stage and for the fact that there are no playable generals in the stage to face. Yep, 3,026 points. Not that it matters though, because Sun Tzu's rank is at max. So, anyway. Now the weapon, the Overlord, with an attack power plus 54, and just like any other level 10 weapon, if you have a elemental orb equipped, you can use it even if your Musou gauge isn't filled. And what I mean when you use it, typically any charge attack. So, anyways, the bodyguards, as you know, I can give two shits. We'll save, and there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures featuring Dynasty Warriors 4, and I'll see you in the next part where we'll go and unlock another level 10 weapon, and the next one we're going to get will be Taishin's. So, peace out.